little more medicine, just a little different medicine. No Medicaid this time, just a little different medicine. Listen, let's talk about the elephant in the room. If y'all cracking jokes, that ain't me. But listen, nobody in the country wants to recruit a white or a Hispanic DB or receiver. I'm just the only one that'll say it publicly. Everybody else scared to say it. Alright? Now, let me tell you something. It's a few white DBs and it's a few Hispanic DBs. It's a few. 1%. They probably make up less than 1% of college football. Alright? And for example, shout out to Johnny Durham. I had a kid named Johnny Durham at Alito back in the day. He starts right now at Kansas State at DB. I showed his film to multiple SEC schools. Coach, this is the best corner I've seen all year, but I can't recruit a white corner. They're going to attack him every play. All right? The kid can ball. Kid didn't lose a game for 2 years, won two state championships at Alito. Allowed very few catches. And the only reason he got offers, he got one offer without camping, that was Texas State. Everybody else offered him, he had to come run a 40. All right, undefeated, never lost on varsity. Okay, balled against everybody he played, excellent grades, but because he was white, he had to come run a 40. The only reason he got those big offers because he ran 4.4 at every camp. He ran 4.4, 5 camps in a row. He got 5 offers. I think Northwestern, I'll take that back. He did have to run at Texas State. It was at a satellite camp in Dallas. I was there. He didn't have to run at Northwestern. Northwestern just offered him because everybody else started offering him. But listen, don't, some of y'all getting frustrated, getting mad. Unless you have world-class speed, or height, if you're not 6'4", 6'5", or you don't run 21.3, 21.4, 10.4, 10.5, and you a white skilled kid, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be very hard. I mean, almost impossible for you to go Division I. I ain't saying it's impossible, but it's almost impossible unless you have that. Unless you have the elite speed or elite size. And I hate to say we live in that world, but we live in that world. All right, so, and I turn kids away all the time. I even had a guy tell me I was racist. I didn't like white athletes. My dad is white, and he was an athlete. Loved my father to death. So don't pull the race card on me. All right. Yeah. So if you are, let me give you a little game. If you are a Hispanic or a white skilled kid, DB receiver, let me tell you what you need to do. This is the first thing you need to do. All right. It's free game. Free game Thursday. You need to find a receiver or DB position coach that's a white or Hispanic guy, whichever race you are. You need to find somebody that sees themselves in you. That's what you need to do. All right. That's one of the biggest things. You know, some schools will recruit a white receiver or a white DB. You know, and they don't care what your race is. I know every school gonna say it, but we gotta be truthful. It's the same schools that recruit the white skilled kids. Okay, same schools. So you need to find a coach. You know, if you a 5'9", 165 white slot receiver, you need to find that small receiver coach, white receiver coach, that'll see himself in you. That's gonna stand on the table and fight for you. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a white skilled kid, somebody gotta fight for you in that meeting room. Somebody gotta fight for you. Somebody gotta say, nah, coach, this who I want. I don't care what his height is. I don't care what his color is. This who I want in my room. And the best opportunity for you is you need to find somebody that look like you, that's been through what you're going through. All right? Just a little more game for you.